What is up, you guys? You're watching Sergio's Secrets. Before I get started with today's fun and exciting video, this was a highly requested. You guys wanted to see my designer shoe collection. So I have all my designer shoes here on the floor. I have about 15 pairs, ranging from sneakers to booty. I have a good amount. I will not be featuring more of my contemporary shoes. That's going to be for another collection. So stay tuned to see that collection. But these are my men's designer shoe collection. Like I said, this was a highly requested video. I'm doing all video requests until further notice. So if you guys have any video ideas, I would gladly appreciate them down below. Just go ahead and comment them, or you can DM me on Instagram /SergioSecret. And other than that, let's go ahead and get started because I don't know how long this video will be. And I'm going to be mostly here talking about the shoe. And then here I'll do kind of a try on of me kind of trying on the shoe. So you guys can have an idea of, you know, how stuff fits, how stuff feeling like the dust bags or nothing like that. But I will leave links for everything down below if they're available. I'll leave them down below. If they're on sale or anything, just always check the description box. I always put a lot of great information. So all the links, if I can find them, will be linked down below. Other than that, let's go ahead and get started with my shoe collection. Oh my god, I haven't done this collection. This is something that I should have done a while ago, but I guess now ya lo vamos comenzando haciéndolo. I don't know where I want to start. And I think I'm going to start with boots and kind of work my way. The first pair of shoes that I have, these are a pair of Givenchy boots. I got these about 2 years ago. They're in a size 41 and a half. So in all my shoes, I am a true size 41. And so they look like this. They have a kind of smooth leather. And they're basically like a Chelsea style. But what I like is that the heel is nice and thick. Definitely 5'11". So these definitely take me to the 6 foot mark. They have been worn to death. Well, not to death, but they have been worn. I haven't worn these in a while just because I have other boots that are a little bit more comfortable. These ones, you know, after 2 or 3 hours, they do tend to hurt a little bit. So I don't really wear them as much, but they're always going to be a clean, classic, you know, Chelsea boot that I will always have, that I can always go to. They do have a little bit of wear on them, but like I said, when I first got them, I did wear them quite a lot. But I do really like these Givenchy boots. They're not going to be going anywhere in my collection, and like I said, they're just a staple classic black Chelsea boot, and I'm so happy that I have these in my collection. And I bought this 2017 Christmas time. So this was, yeah, 2017 holiday season is when I bought them. So these are going to be my first pair of shoes that I have. Shoe that I have are a pair of YSL boots. So these are the YSL Wyatt boot. I know, like YSL shoes, usually when you think of YSL shoes, you think of the YSL heel that says YSL on it, but you also think of the Wyatt boot. The Wyatt boot is such an iconic shoe for Saint Laurent. When you see this shoe, it doesn't even have no branding on it. You can automatically tell that this is a Saint Laurent boot. It's nice, a nice length. It's nice and attractive. You know, this is a size 41, but when you really look at it, it doesn't look like a 41. Some shoes make me look like I have such a big foot, like those Givenchy, but these make my foot look so narrow, so good. They're so beautiful. These do hurt quite a bit when I wear them. I haven't worn them as much as, let's say, my Givenchy boots, but I have gotten a good amount of wear on them. I do really like them. I do think that they're a classic. These will never be going out of my collection. Really like them, and I just think that, you know, Saint Laurent boots, you know, for a lot of guys, when they go start collecting designer shoes or buying designer shoes, I know a lot of them start going for the white boot. I've had the Zara version of the white boot, and the zipper broke on them, so I never wore them officially. I only wore them like 2 times and they broke. And then I got these ones about a year ago, and I just really like them. I enjoy them a lot. They have gotten a lot of great wear the few times that I have worn them. But like I said, they're not the most comfortable, but I can last a little bit more longer than the Givenchy ones on them. But yes, these are going to be my one and only YSL boots that I have, Saint Laurent. And these are gorgeous, like absolute. This with the All Saints leather jacket, oh my god, such a moment. And I can wear these in the springtime, in the summer, fall, winter. It's just I think all of my shoes are going to be kind of year-round shoes. The next shoe that I have is my one and only slide. You guys know that I don't really like to spend a lot of money on slides. These are the only pair of plastic slides that I have in my entire collection, including contemporary. These ones are in a size 41. I got these about 2 years ago. When you look back, you can't really see the wear on them, but when you start getting close, you can definitely see that they have definitely been worn. I've taken them every vacation. You know, they've been out and about. These are my mostly house shoes. I don't like to go out in sandals. I just think my toes are really, you know, they're not the prettiest, and even though I do get them manicured and, you know, get them taken care of, I just don't feel confident really showing my toes. So for me, I just wear these mostly around the house. I got them when they were $3.45 and now they're $4.25. So these have had a price increase. If I were to go back in time, I probably would have not purchased these and would have purchased just like a regular plastic slide under $50. But I mean, I do have them, I do like them, and you know, I will continue to wear them. They're my Valentino slides in a size 41, and these ones were actually really uncomfortable to break in. These were more uncomfortable than some of the other designer shoes that I have. It's just the plastic was just so hard because it has such a wide foot, and this was a little bit more narrow, so they definitely did hurt to break in, but now that I broke them in, they literally fit fine. Next shoe that I have are a pair of Gucci Ace sneakers. I have never worn these. I've had these in my collection for about, I want to say 6 months now, and I still have not worn them. They are in a size 42, but I got them on sale for about $150. And so that's why that's the reason why I haven't really worn them. They're a little bit too big, but I will make them work. I will style them, but I just could not say no to this deal. I just have to purchase them, and you know, they're just a clean white Ace sneaker. I can always reference these in videos. They're just a clean cut. I recommend Ace sneakers. I have another pair that I'm going to be showing you. I do wear those very, very consistently, but I do have the kind of classic Gucci Ace kind of sneaker. Just a very clean cut style that will never go out of style. Pero sí, me gustan mucho estos Gucci, están bien padres. Aquí están las otras que tengo. These are the other Gucci Ace sneakers that I have. They say Gucci around them with this kind of little stretchy material. These do get really dirty. We'll see that some of my shoes are dirty. I have not had the time to clean them, but literally guys, a magic eraser. There's like a version that's a little bit more stronger. If I can find it, I'll link it down below. That one takes everything off. You just have to scrub a little bit harder, and it literally does the job. But these Gucci Ace sneakers, I really like. I do wear them from time to time. I definitely do let these be the staple when I wear them. So right now I'm wearing a denim jacket, I'm wearing a bodysuit, I'm wearing some black trousers, and these ones will just kind of go, and these will be kind of my pop of designer or my pop of brand, and everything else will be more minimal and slick. But I do really like these a lot, and like I said, they're really, really comfortable, and I also got these on sale, so I really do like them a lot. Next shoe that I have are from Dior, and these are my only Dior shoes. I know I will get questions asked. I did have a pair of Dior booties that I have right here. Those actually, after I wore them 2 times, they ripped, like the inseam on the back ripped, so unfortunately those could not get repaired, so I just ended up returning them, and I got a full refund for them. So in case you guys are wondering about what happened to those Dior boots, they just were faulty and I just got a refund for them. So these are the only ones that I have. As you can see, estoy hablando que literally no he limpiado mis zapatos. Mira, no estás preparado lo que te voy a enseñarte. Okay, after this video, I definitely will clean it, but if you guys watch all my YouTube videos, you know there's some stuff that are dirty. Like I have a Tory Burch bag that is so dirty that I have not even cleaned yet. They're my Dior sneakers. I got these about 2 years ago. They have the star. They're so much fun. They're so cute. I love anything with stars. Sergio Star, Sergio Secret, Sergio Star Secret. I just love anything with stars. Stars is just like my thing for whatever reason. I was born in September, so anything that starts with an S, I just basically love. And so yeah, these are my Dior sneakers. I like these a lot. I definitely do want to get these clean. Be my Dior sneakers. I do like them a lot. I think they're so nice. They say están sucias. Please don't judge me, but I really do like them. And after I clean them, I know I'll be getting a lot of wear, because now I have my Dior book tote and I have my Dior saddle bag that I can wear with these sneakers. So it's going to be kind of like a little bit of a uniform. The next shoe that I have are a pair of Golden Gooses. So these are my Golden Gooses, my one and only. They have the gold, and then they have the silver, and then they have the silver and the gold. These ones are in a size 42. Again, I got these on sale. So when shoes goes on sales, I will compromise getting a smaller or a bigger shoe size, just because it's depending how much I love the shoe. These ones are like half a size too big, but I just wear thick socks and I make them work. But I do like them. I like glitter. I'm slowly starting to become more of a gold person more than silver. I mean, I will always love silver. Look, I'm wearing a silver necklace, but I like how these can kind of go with all my jewelry. It's a nice kind of pop of glitter. It's not too much. It's not like, oh my god, like it's like blinged out. It's just like the nice appropriate amount. I have a Golden Goose review. I'll leave it linked down below just in case if you're interested, but I do really like them a lot. And I got these on sale, so like I said, I compromised, got them a little bit of a size big, but they fit good and they still work, and I incorporate them in my day-to-day life. So esos Golden Goose sí me gustan, and I know Golden Goose is not going to be going anywhere. If anything, they're becoming more and more popular. So I bought these around September time of last year. Next shoe that I have are my newest addition before everything started. I got these like 2 days before you know what started. These are the Givenchy Jaw sneakers. So what I like is that, you know, like the boots height to them, they make me definitely take me to the 6 foot mark. I can wear these with pants, I can wear these with jeans, I can wear these with shorts. I can just dress them up, dress them down. They say Givenchy at the end. I believe this part right here glows in the dark, and yeah, they're just kind of like a knit runners. They're so comfortable. I did not have to break these in. Literally guys, the moment that I put them on, they fit. These are definitely size 41. Got these on sale as well, and yeah, I like these a lot, and like I said, this will go well with some of my other Givenchy items. I have a Givenchy Antigona right here, so it's like a little nice little uniform that I can wear hand on hand together and make my outfit more minimal. So these Givenchy sneakers they're really great, and I do like them, and I like the added height to them. Next one, which is probably going to be my absolute favorite shoe in my designer collection. FYI, by the time you see the contemporary shoe collection, I'm going to tell you which ones are my favorite shoes right here. They're these and these. These are my favorite contemporary shoes, but like I said, you'll see that in another video. But my favorite designer shoes are these ones right here, guys. Oh my god. If you have to know about these shoes. A lot of people have these shoes. When they came out, I wanted a pair. So basically, they are a transparent Chanel sneaker. So you see my hand, right? Put them in, and son transparente. Like, que padre. Like, literally, they go with any outfit. When I wear these, I get so much compliments. They have this CC on them. Like, I think Chanel trainers, they really do know how to knock them out the park. And I bought these from a store. They had the last one in the entire company, size 41. I got them 2 days shipped to me because that's how bad I wanted them. And yeah, so these are my Chanel transparent sneakers. These are my favorite shoes. If there were to ever be a fire, if anything were to happen, these would be the shoes that I would grab. If I were to die, these are the shoes that I want to get buried with. These are my absolute favorite shoes. They have been worn a little bit. I definitely have to get them cleaned up, but I haven't worn these in a while just because I do want to preserve these. You know, I'm 19, but you know, when I'm 25, 30, 35, 40, I always want to have these shoes in my collection, and I always want to, like, you know, pull these out when I'm 50 and say, oh, I definitely want to pull these out on my 50th birthday and be like, I will always have that. I will always keep forever. I may have to put this in the box just because I don't want this to turn yellow, and I definitely want to preserve this. But yeah, these Chanel sneakers are my life, and they're just my favorite shoe of all time. And the thing is, a lot of people have this one in the white, and mine's in the black, so I feel like it's a lot more different because they didn't make as much in the black as in the white. I got these around holiday time. These are the Valentino Rockset sneakers. I'm gonna be really honest, I don't really like these. They are so kind of uncomfortable. So like when you move, like the sole does not move, so it does hurt after a while. And as you can see, this smooth leather right here, can you see how like scratched it is? It is because of these Rocksets, porque tengo mala costumbre cuando like I'm like sitting down or like I'm, you know, at a restaurant or something, I play around with like my feet, and like these Rocksets scratches the smooth leather. So they have definitely, I definitely would have to buff them out or get these kind of fixed up. But these ones are not the most comfortable. They're a nice shoe. They're very black, sleek. I definitely, you know, they're basically a very uniform shoe. I do like them a lot. They're size 41. They are comfortable, like they do fit comfortably. They don't fit like too tight, but they do hurt after a while just because there's some sort of movement. So these I would not wear if I'm like going to the mall or doing long period of walking. These are kind of like I'm going to dinner and then come back home. Like these are not shoes that I would wear that much, but these are my Valentino sneakers right here. Transparent ones are my absolute favorite. These are a close one that I do really like. These ones were part of their collection from last year. Chanel 41 is kind of hard to find. There are shoes that I always want in Chanel 41, but they're just always so hard. They always sell out. So when I do see one that I really like, and you know, it's at the right place at the right time, I definitely do go ahead and purchase it. So they look like this. They're made out of this kind of neoprene material. Única cosa que este material huele bien feo. When I first got them in the box, huelen bien feo. Ya no huelen tanto because they've been aired out and I've been putting like little bolitas adentro, so they kind of smell fresh. But when I first got them, huelían bien feo. But they seem to be fine now. Tienen los C's all through the sole, and then the classic quilting on it. They have this C right here in this neoprene, and they say Chanel. And you know how like there was like all those sandals for in the women's line that were like Chanel and like all the slides and stuff? That was part of this collection. These are probably one of the most comfiest shoes que yo tengo, even out of my designer and my contemporary. These ones, I don't know if you guys remember the Nike Roshe Run. They are very, very similar in as far as comfort. They're one of the comfiest shoes that I have in my entire collection. I just love these so much, and these are kind of like a forever shoe. Like a lot of the designer shoes, I will wear them until se quebran, or at least se miran como ya tuvieron su tiempo. But for sure the Chanel transparent ones todavía son mis favoritas. The shoes that I have are probably the ones que son las más cochinas, so please do not judge me que te voy a enseñarte estas. These are the Balenciaga runner shoes. I got these around this time last year. Parecen así, pero sí están bien sucias. Necesito que tomar tiempo literally limpiar todas esas. Ya que estoy mirando todo frente a la cámara y todos los ring lights, I do notice that they are kind of dirty. They do say Balenciaga right there, and they have it right here as well. These ones are really comfortable for my 9 to 5 or days that I film videos, or just whenever I'm out and about for a long period of time. They're kind of like those Chanel shoes where I can last an entire day on these. They're so comfortable. Now, do I think that these are the most fashion forward shoe? I think that these shoes have had its day. I think they're still going to be replenishing style for Balenciaga. I think they're still going to keep making them in variations because they still do after season after season. But they're just not the hottest shoe as they once were. But I still will keep on wearing them. I just have to clean them up pretty well. But I do really like these Balenciaga runners. I don't think that... I mean, I wear these mostly for comfort. They're just such a comfortable shoe, and I really like them. And yeah, so these are just one of the... If you want a nice comfy shoe, these Balenciaga ones are really great. I've worn these so much, and I've taken them to a lot of my trips. I took these to my trip to London, and they were literally perfect when I was at the Tube and stuff. Because when I went to London, I basically took the Tube and I walked everywhere. That's how I wanted my experience to be, kind of like a very authentic, not taking, you know, Ubers and, you know, here and there. I definitely wanted to walk and take the Tube. So those shoes definitely came in handy. And then I have my last 3 shoes, which are going to be kind of more loafer. These are the shoes that I feel like out of all the designer shoes have been worn the most, and that definitely needs to get some sort of love. So definitely, I don't know if you know, here in Dallas, there's a place called Dino's where basically it's like a handbag or shoe like place where you can basically they specialize in a lot of designer stuff. And I will try to see if I can get these resold. If not, then I will have to repurchase a new one. So as you can see, there are these. They are the Gucci Brixtons. tan usadas. Like, I literally have worn these so much, and like literally, you know, they've been, like I said, worn. But I love these so much. These are one of my absolute favorite. Now, what I did do a lot in the beginning was wear them así, como de metedera. But if I do get a newer version, I will not. I will just keep wearing them like that. They say Gucci. They are, like I said, they are kind of gross. I still like them regardless. I think that they're a nice classic shoe. I have these in another variation, which you'll see after this one. But if these cannot get fixed, or they're at the point where they've just been too worn, definitely be purchasing a new pair. Because these are just classic. They go with jeans, they go with pants, they go with shorts, they go literally with anything. You can dress them up with a blazer, you can dress them down with a t-shirt and some jeans. These are such a good shoe. I think regardless if they weren't Gucci, just having a nice clean cut loafer, I think everyone should have in their collection. If you're a guy or a girl, I just feel like everyone should have one. And I like these a lot, and they're one of my most worn shoe, and I definitely took those to London, and those ones are surprisingly, after you break them in, like after the 3rd time, most comfortable. I can literally walk miles and miles and miles. There's just such a comfortable shoe. I have are these Gucci Princetowns. They have been worn, but haven't been worn that much. Now that I've been kind of at home and, you know, haven't been out and about, I do think I may go ahead and get these resold. I don't know if it's too late for that, but we shall see. Dino's does work a lot of magic, so they may be able to do it. But I think a lot of people have them. I just think that they're just, regardless if you get like the Mule, the Brixton, any variation of these kind of Gucci kind of horsebit shoes, I just think they're classic. You know, I just feel like these will never go out of style. The horsebit is kind of a heritage item when you think of Gucci, and I just don't think that they're going to be going anywhere. And yeah, I just really like these a lot. They're so cute, they're beautiful, they're perfect for the spring and summer just because they're more easier to put on, so de metedera. And yeah, I really do like them. I'm pretty satisfied in my designer shoe collection. Like, I will keep on adding more shoes, you know, as stuff gets on sale and stuff gets released. But I can at least say right now, I think I'm really content. Maybe another pair of Gucci shoes, like the Brixtons. But other than that, I'm really content with all my sneakers, my boots, my slide. Like, I do like the range of shoes that I have. And then the last one que yo tengo are these Ferragamo ones. I have worn these quite a bit as well. They're just comfortable. Like I said, a lot of these shoes you just have to break them in for a few times, but after the third or the fourth time, they're really comfortable. These ones, they go with my outfit as well. You know, these are just a very clean cut, you know, Ferragamo shoe. I think Ferragamo doesn't get a lot of recognition on YouTube, but all their items are super high quality and super made. And yeah, guys, these are going to be mi colección de zapatos. Like I said, tengo 15 pairs of designer shoes. You will be seeing a contemporary shoe collection. I do have a few, but then I have another closet where I have about 10 more shoes. So if you guys want to see a video where I show all my contemporary and then my designer, like in that same video again, would you guys want to do that, or do you just want me just to go ahead and just split it? Definitely let me know down below. But I do have quite a bit of contemporary shoes, like more trainer boots and stuff. So you'll be seeing that collection pretty soon on my collection as well. But as of now, esta es mi colección de men's designer shoe. Definitely let me know your thoughts, your feelings on any of these shoes. Definitely let me know if you have any secrets to kind of cleaning your shoes. Any shoes that you think I should be adding into my collection. What is your favorite shoe in your collection? Also, I want to say any video requests will be gladly appreciated. So go ahead and leave them down below. Other than that, this is Sergio Secrets. Muchísimas gracias por mirando mi video. Fashion and designer content on my channel, so go ahead and explore around and see the other type of content that I have here. Thank you so much for watching my video y los miro hasta la próxima video. Bye guys, take care.